Hello, good afternoon. Lucy Letby's legal team say they have independently reviewed medical records and found no evidence of murders committed by the former nurse. They've referred her case to the Criminal Cases Review Commission as a potential miscarriage of justice. Lucy Letby is currently serving 15 whole-life orders after being convicted of murdering 7 babies and attempting to murder 7 others, including one she was convicted of attacking twice. All the offences took place between June 2015 and June 2016 while she was working at the neonatal unit at the Countess of Chester Hospital. Dr. Xu Li, who is leading the team of experts, claimed to have significant new evidence.
In summary, ladies and gentlemen, we did not find any murders. In all cases, death or injury were due to natural causes or just bad medical care. Lucy was charged with 7 murders and 7 attempted murders. In our opinion, the medical evidence doesn't support murder in any of these babies. I hope our findings bring comfort and closure to the families of the affected infants, and our hearts and sympathies go out to them.
Well, Sir David Davis, who chaired the panel this morning, described Letby's convictions as one of the major injustices of modern times.
The medics said we can't talk to the stats, but the medicine is nonsense, the forensic and so on. And so that was the first thing. But that told me it was a mistrial, not it was a miscarriage of justice. So I spent the next 3 months immediately after the election, this bracketed the election, immediately after the election, I spent the summer. I wanted to get the transcript, but I was told that would cost £100,000. So, and I didn't have £100,000 to hand. So I went through the daily reports every single day of the trial, right, to see if there was a clear-cut, single charge against Lucy Letby. Because if she was guilty of one of them, I didn't want to know. I was interested if it was a miscarriage, not if it's simply a mistrial. I'm not interested in judicial games. And I got to the end of it, and none of it showed clear proof of anything. None of it showed actually that a murder had occurred, let alone that she was witnessed carrying out any improper act. And so at the end of that, with the greatest of respect to some of the people criticising this, I think I've spent more time on it than they have, right? And those who say, well, you weren't there, I've been through every single day, and now I do have 3/4 of the transcript, and we've been through that too. So I'm afraid I've probably looked at it more than the appeal court judges, you know, in terms of time and commitment. And I'm a scientist and mathematician by training, and that's what matters in this, not the law, frankly.
Well, Mark MacDonald, the barrister leading Lucy Letby's legal team, said they'd be back in the Court of Appeal very soon.
Lucy Letby was convicted because of the medical evidence that was presented to the jury. The medical evidence led by the lead prosecution expert, Dr. Derry Evans. If that evidence was at fault and was wrong, the conviction is unsafe. It's as simple as that. The other parts of the evidence that you talk about, the circumstantial or the lesser circumstantial evidence, falls away. Now, we can go through each one of those if you want. There is a valid explanation for all of them. But the most important thing, the reason why Lucy Letby was convicted was because of the evidence, the medical evidence that was presented to the jury. That today has been demolished.